A record 10% spike in the number of inmates has pushed South Australia's overflowing prison system to the crisis point. There are claims some criminals are being released up to a month early to cope with the demand, and with resources stretched, the government's been forced to rethink its handling of prisoners.
The latest snapshot of our prisons shows a system at breaking point.
Today's report is more than a concern. It demonstrates the crisis in our prison system.
South Australia's prison population increasing to more than 2,600, a record spike of almost 10% in 12 months. The overload a result of the state's tough-on-crime approach.
Rack 'em, pack 'em and stack 'em.
But the new man in charge is cutting ties with the past.
What I'm committed to doing is moving away from the rhetoric of rack 'em, pack 'em and stack 'em and moving towards more about focusing on rehabilitation so that we've got less victims and less people offending.
The union says it's too little, too late. The City Watch House above capacity by 7 prisoners today, the overcrowding putting staff at risk.
Will it take a tragedy for something to be done about the infrastructure in our prison system?
There are also claims prisoners close to their release date are being reviewed, with the department able to free inmates up to 30 days early.
They need to justify to the community of South Australia that their safety is not put at risk.
The report also reveals the current staffing levels within the state's police force, showing there's been a drop in the number of sworn officers.
We have 47 fewer police officers, and this is a clear breach of the government's promise to increase police officers in this state.
We have more operational police on the ground in South Australia than in any other mainland state.
Harvey Biggs, 9 News.